Hi, welcome back to my channel. So glad that you are here today, and I so appreciate you coming to tune into my videos. Don't forget to subscribe so that you never miss any of my wig related content. I'm bringing you this wig review today for TL Wigs. Remember that at TL Wigs, if you put my name, Lisa, in the notes section at the checkout, you will get a $10 to $25 gift certificate to use towards a future purchase. And TL Wigs also has a really great Facebook group, and I will put a link to join that Facebook group in the description below. So we're going to take a look at this adorable new style by Amore. This is Mira, and the color on this one is Spiced Mocha R. Okay, so cute. This is such an easy wearable style. I love the length. You know, it's not quite going to my shoulders. I have a pretty long neck, but not quite going to my shoulders, and has just a little slight wave in it. There is a long bang layer here. So for those of you who at least want to do like a side bang, I think you could easily get at least a side bang if you wanted to trim that shorter and have more forehead coverage. This one has an extended lace front. So really nice hairline, and you'll notice these knots, even though this is a dark color, the knots look really, really good. And then she has a full mono top, so you can choose wherever you would like to put your part, which I love. The coverage of the ear tabs is good. So this one is a hand-tied cap. And so since it's a hand-tied cap, it is fitting a little bit smaller. The last one that I did, the Rowan wig, had some open wefting in it, so it had a little more stretch. This one, there is stretch to the hand-tied cap in some areas, but I just want y'all to understand it's really molding to my small head nicely. So I think this is going to fit more typical of the Amore wigs, which tend to fit a little on the smaller side of average. These are also heat-friendly fibers, so you can use your heat tools on these. So just absolutely adorable. Okay, so here are the measurements for Mira. We have 5.5 inches here in the front at the bang, 10.5 inches from the crown, 7.5 inch sides, 9 inches in the back, with a nape of 2.5 inches. She has a short nape. As you can see, she's short. You know, like I said, I like the fact that she doesn't really, you know, rub on my collar or anything like that with these heat-friendly fibers. That will help preserve the fibers. Weight-wise, she is at 3.4 ounces. So I will show you the inside of the cap. So there's the full mono top, the extended lace front, giving you that beautiful hairline. This cap is so light and airy. It's so comfortable. You can't even feel it on your head. Soft ear tabs with metal stays. Completely hand-tied cap. It looks like it has, I was looking at this, it has like it's like a double layer on the inside. So I guess just making it more comfortable that way, which I like. And then the stretchy panels are here on the sides. This middle panel, there is some stretch in it. I was surprised because sometimes hand-tied wigs don't have any stretch. So that's why I'm saying, I think if you're average, you can wear this wig, but you know, 22.5 and up, it may be too small. And I'm not sure ear to ear if you're gonna have enough coverage. So soft nape with Velcro adjusters. And as I mentioned, these are heat-friendly fibers. Okay, let's take a look at this beautiful color. So this is a new shade. This is the Spiced Mocha R. It's a gorgeous, rich, dark brown that has some warm highlights going through it. And they don't give a number code, but if I had to guess, I would say this is like around the range of a 410. And I have the Triple Chocolate R here from Beltress. And, you know, it's very similar to the Triple Chocolate R. Raquel Welch also has a 410, and I should have looked it up. I think that's the iced mocha. I can't remember if it's the iced mocha or if it's iced something else, but it's one of those iced colors. And, you know, which is also very similar to this one. So you can see, you know, dark brown range with some warmth brought in with the highlight, which I love. So the description for the Spiced Mocha R is that it is a dark brown base with perfectly placed warm medium brown and medium reddish highlights with a shadowed root. So you know, dark brown, you can see a little bit of a root there, and then you start to go into where you see more of the reddish and the medium brown. And when you start bringing in more of a medium brown, you're getting into a tone that's more of a 6-8. So that's where you're going to bring in some warmth to the color. Because otherwise, just a flat dark brown, you know, tends to lean a little bit more cool. So, but because of the highlights that they used, I would say this is a neutral, leaning warm color. And I showed you the knots earlier, but I'll show this to you again. Really, really pretty. So here we are in window lighting. You can definitely pick up the warmth more in this lighting with those highlights. I'll show you the knots. Okay, I'm under my patio cover, but I'm going to walk right out because it's overcast today, so you can just see it in the overcast light. Okay, so the style is super low density with no permatease. So very easy to tuck behind your ears. So with glasses, very easy. I put them on top of the ear tabs. The ear tabs are nice and thin, and I just find it to be more comfortable that way. You can put them up on your head, no problem. Really cute. So now we'll try the headband. I know my styling is pretty much the same on every wig, but I just try to show you enough variety so you can get an idea. You know, some of you are more creative. You can come up with better hairdos, I'm sure, but you know, just to give you an idea of a few styling tips without taking up the whole video on styling, I guess. So you could pull that bang layer out. Remember, you could add a little more curl to that bang layer if you wanted to, you know, if it wasn't quite falling the right way or whatever. So, but it is nice that you can hold it back, you know, in the style as well. So the sides were 7.5 inches. Okay, yes. You can clip the sides back. I do think we're gonna have some wispy hairs work their way down with these shorter you know, bang and side layers. But that looks really, really cute actually. So I'm loving that. Okay. And then of course you can obviously, you know, just pull it back off the lace front because the lace front looks so good. And I love this wig, y'all. This is a super cute wig. Amore has come out with some really, really pretty styles for this spring, and I definitely think that you should check them out. So I want to thank TL Wigs for sending this wig to review for you all. Don't forget that I will put a purchase link down below, and if you use my name in the notes section at checkout, Lisa, if you enter that name, then you'll be eligible to get a $10 to $25 gift certificate. I will also link put a link for Tracy's TL Wigs Facebook group. So I thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye-bye.